is another important thing I want to educate on here, and that is the type of meat and the quantity of meat we eat. Let me break it down first. You see, meat consists of fish, chicken, and beef, and other animals. And when I say animals, it includes lobster, octopus, fowl, crocodiles. Because a lot of people eat crocodiles. Yes. So they are all meats. So when I mention meat, remember, I'm talking about fish, beef, chicken, shrimp, crabs, and so on. In Africa, when we want to eat swallow or any food like this, they put a lot of meat in their plates. You don't need too much of meat. When I look at social media, once a while that I find myself on social media, I look at people's plate like, oh my goodness, what is going on in our society today? Even at the party, you see just one person eating the food meant for 5 people. And that is why you always see, when you read labels on anything that is edible, they will put servings, numbers of servings. It means numbers of people that must eat that food. But we don't pay attention to that. We open and eat. When someone goes to a party and you want to eat about 5 meats, that is definitely for 4 to 3 people. At least 3 people. The funniest part is, and which is very aggravating, that person will not finish the food, to be wasted. I don't know why we do this. What we cannot do in our own house, we go out there in public, we practice it. Wasting food, like, who cares? Somebody cares. You can do that, even in your own house. You don't need more than 2 meats. And that could be fish or beef, or chicken or fish. You don't need the whole meat in the whole wide world for people to know that you have money, you are rich. No, that doesn't define your wealth. What it does to you is killing your body. Because too much of proteins in your body can also hurt your body. That is what you don't know. A lot of people suffer for a lot of problems caused by the food we eat today. Because we don't mind what we eat. We just eat because we see that food. We just eat because we have money to buy it. No, what about people that could not afford 1 square meal? No, you don't do that. No. Don't eat because you see it surplus. You're not the only one at that event. Let other people share from it. And that is why you see a lot of parties run out of beef, fish, meat in general. Because somebody is taking about 5 that's supposed to be shared among 3 or 4 people. You see why I don't do party? It's not because I don't have money. I just hate waste. My husband don't like waste. In fact, when I'm eating, if any one piece of rice is left on my plate, he will pick it and eat. For you to know how resourceful and manageable my husband is, he will make sure that nothing is wasted. And he has money. He's not a poor man. He just don't like it being wasted. So when we have too much of meat on our plate, that is not necessary. It is not necessary. We don't need too much of meat on our plate to show people that we have the money. You are not wealthy until you are healthy. Please and please, let us be mindful of what goes into this mouth, the time we eat the food, and the type of ingredients we all put together to make our food. And the quantity, portion control. We must be very careful of this. Another thing you want to pay attention to is the habit of taking water when you eat. Some can take water before, finish their food and take another water. Some will not take water and finish their food and take water. Some will be taking water along with their food. Anyone you do is good, but personally, I don't take water when I'm eating. I finish my food and I take water. The reason why is, if I keep taking water while I'm eating, I won't be able to finish that food. I'll be full, and I don't want that to happen. My body needs certain quantity of food in my body. And if I have that size of food on my plate and I'm not able to finish it at that time, it will affect my body. That means my body is not getting enough food that he deserves at that certain period of time. So that is why I make sure I finish my food, then I'll drink my water afterwards. So this is very important. And you can take juice, you can take water, you can take any fluid that is more healthy. I take water, I take juice made with oranges, cranberry or whatever. I do that. But most importantly, water is more essential than any fluid you want to take with, during, or after your meal. God bless you.